Hello, folks. This is the third and last day of our stay here in Lisbon. We're having breakfast here at our hotel before exploring the city center for the last time. We also had our first taste of pastéis de nata from a popular place called Manteigaria, which has a number of branches here in the city. It's so good that we decided to make this one of our pasalubong items to give to our family back home. We're heading up towards Rossio Square to go to the nearest money changer to exchange a few more dollars to euros for casual spending on this day. While we're on our way, we're taking in the lovely sights within this pedestrian-friendly area. The third and last day of every visit to a new place is also the time to do some shopping, not only for your loved ones back home, but also for yourself, whether they are clothes or souvenirs. I bought a light sweater and my wife bought a blouse. She was also in charge of buying souvenir magnets to remember the city we've been to. We used to collect mugs, but they proved to be bulky, so we switched to magnets instead. We're back to the commercial square for the last time to really soak it in. A lot of things can happen and we don't know whether we would still get a chance to come back here and visit this wonderful city again. And if so, we might go to either Porto or Sintra next time and use Lisbon as some kind of starting ground. We went back to the Rossio Square again. There was a bazaar going on that sells food and merchandise. I like the wavy tile pattern of the square. Everything here looks good. There's nothing here that's jarring to the eyes. I also tried the Bifana sandwich here in this eatery. A Bifana sandwich is a traditional Portuguese pork sandwich made with thin slices of pork that are marinated and simmered in a sauce of white wine, garlic, and paprika and served on soft rolls with plenty of mustard and piri-piri sauce. The one I got was a bit hard to chew and I don't remember tasting the mustard, but it's still okay overall. After a while, it was time for lunch, so we went back to this pizza place after tasting their good pizza the day before. We were actually surprised by the size of the calzone or calzone that my wife ordered. The food here is good and reasonably priced as well. This restaurant is across the old cafe here in Lisbon. We went back to the commercial square to wait for our nieces we met before in Barcelona, Spain. They will visit us for a little while before settling in at their hotel here. They visited Porto for a few days and now they're on their way here. We're now walking to meet them after they contacted my wife on the phone and said they're nearby.
Where do you want it?
Hello.
We chose the restaurant overlooking the square and had a decent lunch. They talked about their Porto trip and it seemed that Porto is a good place to visit. After their lunch, we went back to Manteigaria to buy more pastéis de nata to give our families back home and to have some with coffee. After that, we parted ways so they could rest in their hotel. It's time to wrap up this last day in Lisbon. We truly enjoyed our time here in the city. Now that we've soaked in what the city offers its visitors, we will come back to this wonderful country, and next time we'll visit Porto and Sintra, which I heard are wonderful cities to visit as well. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and take care.